Hello there, Sagittarius, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. I hope you're doing good. And Sagittarius, this is a general reading, but hopefully it resonates for the most part. For Sagittarius and Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, let's find out what Spirit wants you to know, Sagittarius. We have activation. Something new is being activated. Now, you might even feel or have had or seen things fall away from your life. This is imperfect timing because we are activating new energies, maybe even a new chapter in one's life here. So get ready for some type of great clearing and blessing. And also pay attention to maybe some hidden passions that ignite within you. And so you want to pay attention to those things that, inspire you or excite you for the coming days, because you might open up some type of, hidden talent, hidden skill, hidden prosperity here. So let's find out what else you need to know, because we've got this wind. And so we've got this like wind of change here. And I would say don't go, and I'm not saying that you are, but don't go against, these changes that are happening here, right? Because this is out of your control anyhow. All right, what else for Sagittarius? Letting go. We were just talking about that. All right, hold on. There's another card that wants to come out with that too. So this letting go card is saying to release the past, right? And releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can also be liberating. Your angels will help you to let go so that you can fly higher than ever before. Endings always herald new beginnings. Choose to allow the situation to lead you to a more joyful life, right? We're just talking about following the wind instead of trying to, press against the wind or, right? Just go against the currents here. Change your life by just changing your thoughts. And look what's happening here. There's a healing activation that's taking place. And you know what? This is a great blessing. This is sacred. There's a lot of potent energies really at your disposal to utilize for yourself or anyone involved or just the situation. So something is, it's like not only going through like a purification, but great restoration is happening as well in a way where you're going to be a lot more spiritually protected, stronger, and confident about the next chapter, the next new beginning here. Also, look at these angelic hands here. Pay attention. Your intention, just by your thoughts, can heal, yourself or another. So when you are, and I know a lot of you already do this, you're already aware of this, but just by changing your life, by changing your thoughts, it really activates new potent energies, again, that are at your disposal to use. Scorpio is coming through with the letting go. So we do have air sign and some water sign coming through. Okay, what else? And, you might find too that your own gifts and abilities to heal, whether it's through the hands, through words, just your energy or something that you create, is being enhanced and is very potent. So whatever we've had to let go, just know that this would have hindered this real potent energy at your disposal. Now, it's not something that you may see with the physical eyes, but it will be something that you can sense, that you can feel. And then these subtle shifts and changes energetically lead up to these changes in your outer world. What else for Sagittarius? And Sagittarius, I really see these colors of like the wind and like whatever this is. I just feel like it's like water and fire too. Maybe even a sense of alchemy here. Like temperance in tarot would be associated with your zodiac sign, but we're merging some things here that maybe we didn't even know we could merge with. And we just need to allow time, you know, and your belief and your confidence to solidify something brand new here that you do want to keep nourishing. Okay, by the way. And look what came out here, justice. Take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions are favoring you at this time. Libra is associated with the justice card here. So, especially when it comes to releasing the past, I see that we're releasing an old contract or maybe what seems like an energetic contract and coming into a new energetic contract. So yes, Sagittarius, you have done some tremendous internal work, and I also see it in your outer world too. So, heaven is favoring you here, especially when it comes to a karmic balance. What else? Okay, the bottom of the deck wants to show itself too. It's really strong here. Ooh, good. 7. Oh, I was saying 7. Actually, this is this is Chariot. Cancer is also associated with the Chariot. Be open to success. Look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. You've balanced so many different priorities and have come out a winner. Or you will, Sagittarius. Okay, or you will. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way, but don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with gratitude that you deserve. So we've aligned right and we're going in the right direction. The Chariot speaks about victory, success, attaining or maintaining an important goal in one's life. Ace of Thought. You're figuring something out and you are having a great obstacle being removed out of your path, actually, if there has been or if one tries to get in your way, because the power of your energy. Ooh, now that I'm talking about that, Sagittarius, you may even resonate possibly with Scorpio's reading. There's something about the energy that you emit that attracts success, that opens the floodgate, that repels, inauthenticity in a way that doesn't suit or fits in your lifestyle. So you're figuring something out here and you're having a great breakthrough. So we have the Ace of Thought. This cherub has arrived to congratulate you for the brilliant new idea, which is truly inspired, or one that you may come up with. It's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others who are involved in the implementation. Oh my God, now I can't talk. In the implementation of your idea. Don't be dissuaded by little challenges along the way, because there will be little challenges, right? So these are merely course corrections to perfect your plan. All right. So if little challenges do show up as you are riding the road of success, I just want you to own that you're riding the road of success anyways. Just know you have guardian angels. You have heaven backing you up here. So if there's an obstacle, just know that it is merely course corrections to the perfect plan, the perfect path here. All right, let's see what else. And the Ace of Thought brings with it, just like this wind, it's clearing things out. So it's breaking away anything that could cloud judgment, your view, or be an obstacle. Oh my goodness. You've got, it's really rare, actually. I rarely have seen double justice cards come out. I've seen a lot of other double cards come out, but this seems to be a special situation, actually, because I've been doing this for quite some time now. But anyhow, fair decisions. You know what? Justice is coming out twice here. Your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation and all is being healed. Look at that healing energy card, this Ace of Thought. This is the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is heaven's sword of truth and honor, right? And paving or shaping the path, cutting energetic cords where maybe energetic cords need to be cut. Because look at this divine light that you radiate. You emit an energy that is divine. Just own it. Take time to review all the details thoroughly. You may need to do that, especially because we do have, justice coming out twice. So there could be legal forms. There could even be like tax forms, contracts. Make sure you're understanding them all, okay? And make sure it is a fair decision for you. So if you feel like it's a little unbalanced or a little off whack, don't do it. A better option will arrive later on. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. Yeah, we could have some apologies here. Definitely going to see truth. Somehow, just know a truth is going to bring you some type of like acceleration here towards more truth, more clarity, something a lot more authentic as well. And I see maybe a conversation that you could be having of great importance here. Okay, what else for Sagittarius? Organization. Your plans are on target and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual or seek out a mentor if you need one, or perhaps someone, again, that can give you some sound advice if you need them to look some documents over. But we do have the Emperor here as well. So Aries is showing up. We've got a strong masculine at play. So we are taking, a stance in something here and, not budging when it comes to the things that you have achieved, the things that you have built upon, and trusting that you've got the ability to, stay consistent. Okay. So there's something here where you don't want to veer off track. You're definitely right on track here, right? Yes, you've gone through a period or currently going through a period where things are being released, just like, the seasons of nature, right? If you live in an area that you have the four seasons and right away, you can tell when the shift starts happening with the seasons. And, we might like one season over the other and we have to say goodbye to that season and welcome a new one. But anyhow, it all has blessings, right? And as the seasons keep going, there's more maturity, more experience, more beauty as well. All right. So don't be afraid to take charge and, take things in your own hands if you need to. If you've been wondering if you should, well, this is a good indication that yes, take matters in your own hands. Don't wait for anything or anyone, because there's really no one that can outdo the emperor or the empress. So the fact that you are showing up as the emperor is saying that people do respect you, or they will. And there's a way that you're presenting yourself that just commands great respect. So don't be afraid to, delegate if you need to, speak your truth when you need to, set healthy boundaries if you need to, because you also know that there's something going on where you got to protect this healing energy as well. Not everything or anyone deserves it, by the way. And I'm not saying that in a way where you hold back, but there are certain energies at play that are the opposite or have the opposite effect, or that want to kill or drown out this divine light. What else? But it's actually quite hard to do because I feel like there's so many spiritual warriors out there that we're so stubborn. We're not going to let, fear to win. We're not going to let negativity to win. That's why there's this like fighting, spiritual side of you that just knows better. because you're part of this beautiful divine plan. Oh, yes, unfounded fear. I was just telling you, we're not going to give in to that anyhow. I know it is going to happen to all of us at some point in our lives, and it happens more than once. So we just have to remind ourselves to take it easy. Unfounded fear, focusing on the worst case scenarios. Now, if you find yourself doing that, you know, remember the energy that's surrounding you and what you're being activated with or enhanced with as well, that you hold that's sacred. So, you know, when you are putting your shield down, so to speak, by giving into too much of fear or worry, then we allow a little hole, a little leakage for something to come in and keep feeding that negativity, thought and feelings. So allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. I'm going to say that one more time because we have justice here. We have the scales. I know that these specific justice cards do not show scales, but don't let worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. Let's get a little bit more about the Nine of Winter. This is the Nine of Swords. So we do have a lot going on. We might be experiencing some anxious nights, stress, worry. Spirit, what's the advice for Sagittarius? And I will say, Sagittarius, once you start taking action, because sometimes what happens is, and we might not even realize that we do this, but sometimes if we just give in to too much sitting around and thinking, and not just getting organized or tidying up, doing something, we start to feel like we're getting weaker, right? And so you're got to get stronger here, and you are strong. So let's see. Four of Spring and Seven of Spring. Oh my God, look at this. Yeah, be grateful for what you have. You have much to celebrate, deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. And then the Seven of Spring, be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. So don't worry. Some of you guys might be a little hung up about whether or not, something was right in the past here. You've done what you can and you are in the right place. So Spirit is saying, yes, you've reached a level, or you will be. Now you have, and it'll just get more. You've reached a level of distinction. Okay. So yes, you need to stay strong. The Seven of Spring is the Seven of Wands. This is a very protective force. Be vigilant about your energy. Don't allow your spiritual shield to be tainted or open here, right? And how you strengthen your spiritual shield is not giving into stress or worry, giving your worries to heaven, knowing that heaven is blessing you, because really heaven is. So don't stress. I know there may be something here too for some of you Sagittarius. You might have reached a level here and you're just kind of questioning whether you can really handle it all. You can. It'll get easier, because we have reached, or we will get to a place too, don't worry, where you can be assured of a peaceful, contented life here, because you will be protected from outside negative forces, because the energy is too strong. What else? Because as you hold this energy that's sacred within you, you weaken that other power, that other force. Five of Action. Your angels want you to know that your current challenge pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Oh yeah. This might be one of those growing pains where we do have to kind of step it up in a leadership place, right? And be courageous and stand our ground, even in the face of opposition or confrontation. Just know heaven will give you the right words to, Sagittarius. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. So you've earned a status, you've earned something. There's something distinct that distinguishes you. Not all are going to agree. Maybe there's some rivalry, some jealousy, but that's all right. Remember, it's like, I just want to say, like, heaven gates have opened for you here with the Four of Spring, and you're entering, and the gates are going to close. Why? To protect you from negative outside influences and forces, because you've reached a level of completion here. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. Because you're taking justice in your own hands. You are making sure that you're keeping true to yourself and what you know is your own truth, while at the same time we can be yielding and allow others to believe what they want to believe, because there's something else that's going to have your focus anyways. Now remember, the Five of Action, this is a card of drama. So it's almost like you're being spiritually attacked here from all kinds of areas, right? And don't worry, this is not something that you have to fear. This is something that's only making you stronger and more resilient. Your energy, when you strengthen your own energy, it will become an impenetrable defense here. What else? Oh, we got earth magic. That's beautiful. The forces of nature really do favor you. Pay attention, right? Don't let things get out of proportion here. Focus on the magic in life. Focus on your recent successes and the successes that you know that you're coming into. And yes, the forces of nature in heaven are working together to help you keep moving with the currents of life. Even if you don't know what's around the bend, don't worry. The river will lead you right. So pay attention to your environment. In fact, you do want to be right. You want to be vigilant about your energy. You want to be vigilant about, some type of sacred space or whatever, right? But you also want to be open and attuned, though, too, where that that you're being divinely guided and protected as well, and paying attention to what is speaking to you in your environment here. Because there's something going on. I told you there's forces of energy that's around you that's highly potent, and it's being, you're accessing it with that activation. Okay. So it's like this infinite divine energy is at disposal, right? For your disposal here. What else? Six of Action. What a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a total success. Bringing awards, promotions, or other recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and say yes. You're going to have some type of recognition with a person. For those that resonate with that, you'll just know this person will exude victory and success because they've gone through some major challenges that, have really matured them, either through experience or just age. Someone could be of some type of influence as well. You could even find yourself having more influence. You can find yourself, leading yourself up the ladder of success here. So we are coming into, if you're not yet there, a period where you really do honor and appreciate your achievements. Yeah, you're gonna be happy here. And it really is nearing too. Okay. So you're being open to success. The Six of Action is Six of Wands. This is a card of success and victory. What else? Fire sign is coming through as well with that Six of Action. Oh my God. You're getting the Four of Wands again. Something strong about building, your house, your castle here, right? You are doing something that's creating a beautiful, solid foundation. Also, for those of you that may have a lot of responsibilities, perhaps you are, that homeowner, or you've got these businesses or whatever, you've got what it takes to handle. Okay. Don't be intimidated by the situation, right? You got what it takes to handle it. And yes, others just, there are going to be some people who just, might be spiteful, might be, just evil eye people. Because they just haven't yet learned, that they can have all of these great things as well, by just, doing their own work. Anyhow, let's talk about this. Your hard work and sincere efforts lead you to a sense of safety, contentment, and financial security. You deserve to take a break and enjoy the magnificent life you've created. It may be time to celebrate a wonderful event such as an engagement, a wedding, buying a new home, or maybe a birth of a child, or maybe even a birth of a new enterprise or business or something like that. Well, you can feel safe and assured that you are doing something that is going to really stick around. Okay. What else? Oh my gosh. Okay. Spiritual twins. This is this. I should have known. I just should have known with your energy how beautiful and precious and sacred it is. Yes, you are a sacred being. I hope you know that. We all are sacred beings. It's just there are ones that are more awakened to it. But anyhow, we got spiritual twins in a love relationship. You know, there's something really good about letting go of old things, old ideas, old relationships that only put you in a place of stagnation. Because it's only to hold you back from not realizing your full potential. you know, like we were talking about those negative forces, that like to wreak havoc in your mind, in your spiritual well-being too, by making you feel inferior to the situation, or to make you feel fearful, to make you have anxieties, to make you question the path, to question the past. It's because you've activated something very powerful and very divine that is a part of the divine plan here. So heaven is sending you a person, if heaven has not sent you a person yet, that you feel a complete sense of security with. And this isn't a codependent relationship. This isn't, I have to have you, I need you. This is a energetic contract, if you want to call it a contract, because it's not really a contract, but this is like an energetic, um, two energies intertwining here that are destined and made to intertwine here. And what births from these two energies is really up to heaven here, between you and this other divine being and heaven. But I'll tell you what, you've also reached a level of great success where, you're not going to have a relationship which we have grown or seen, especially in the past, okay, a traditional kind of marriage where, because of the times are changing, but before and for a long time it was based on security. Okay, we've got to have each other. You need me, I need you, and then it's a need. It's not really a want. It's not a mutually beneficial situation. That's what becomes toxic or codependent. And not saying that those relationships have ended up that way, not by any means, because I do believe that we're all meant to get into relationships, whether we think they're right or wrong for us, for a reason. God has put that person in your place for a reason. But you better, pat yourself on the back and give yourself a big ass hug, because, you've done some great work here where you're just, you're really standing truth in something that's very divine and right. And you're not backing down or settling for less, right? And so what happens with the spiritual twins and this loving relationship is, a bond that's unbreakable first and foremost. But also you're going to be finding that you're not just going to be twinning with this person. You're going to be twinning with like your path, your career, even your car or your vehicle, your hobby. You're going to twin with everything that just resonates with you as a soul, because you have so many facets to you. I see these healing energies is coming out of you as spirals of activation, but spirals of manifestation, right? Like I said, just not people. It's all these things that, we have on this earthly realm to enjoy. They're all temporary anyways, because we all have to leave the earth. But while we're on the earth, let's enjoy it. But we're enjoying the ones that put us on the path of harmony, divine abundance, divine prosperity, because that's the stuff that lasts for a lifetime. Not these fleeting moments of passion, lust, desire, material things. No. This is the good stuff that sticks around because there's a newfound appreciation for this. What else? I'm just really so proud of you. I'm telling you, you're going to have you're going to be blessed beyond measure here. And I know you have already felt blessed beyond measure. Take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones. So yeah, this might be a time too, right? As you are sitting in emperor position, justice, we could be finding ourselves inheriting some things here, making financial decisions that aren't risky, that really look out for you and generations to come. Making wise, okay, I already said that. Okay, yes, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. The 10 of Autumn is the 10 of Pentacles. So this is a card of financial success, contentment, having more than enough, and really feeling so good. You feel free to give your time and your energy to those things and people that you want. And also a strong commitment. I was just noticing the 4 of Wands twice, and there's a castle, a home. Oh, there's castle on both of these. You've got a very strong castle that you're building upon. And this is why heaven is blessing you beyond measure and will continue to bless you beyond measure, because you're not allowing, yourself to fall into a trap of feeling stuck, feeling denied, or feeling trapped. What else? You're going to have good messages here too. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. Ooh, spiritual twins, love relationship. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, or sensitive. So this is the Page of Cups. So we're opening up to something brand new. Spirit is saying, say yes. Say yes, because it's meant to be something new, something different here. What else? And breathe. I would say you may need to take moments to breathe too, because you're getting used to something new, and you're also getting used to someone new or a relationship developing at a new level. Because I wanted to say this because with this messenger of emotion, you could find yourself going like up and down, like crying 1 minute and like exhilarated the next, almost bipolar, but not really. Okay, I'm not here to like diagnose, but I'm just saying breathe, right? So take those moments to breathe and know you deserve these great conditions, because the conditions are perfect. Find your place if you need to breathe, right? And by the way, I see a loving situation here where that's the other thing I want to bring up. This relationship, this bond that is heaven sent, it's one that allows you to breathe, right? So you both have a sense of freedom, yet loyalty, dedication, devotion, but it's a breathable relationship, not one that's suffocating. What else? And that's how you know when something or someone's not good for you. You'll start to feel like suffocation from it, literally. It's like squeezing all of your good energy out of you. Anyhow, a situation that's been troubling you has come to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. Do you see how spirits, you're so funny. God, Spirit's funny. Look at that breathe card. And then we got the 10 of thoughts, which is, an ending here. Okay, let me finish reading here. You can breathe a sigh of relief. I want to do it for you. Okay. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It's important to fully let go at this juncture. Okay. Remember the letting go? So I'm telling you, you want to let go. You do. If you've been having a hard time letting something or an idea or someone go, let them go. You're going to have something so much better, and you're going to realize how all of it lined up to this moment here. So it is important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. Oh, right. So we do have someone. I do feel that you might know someone too that has recovered or will recover fully. Okay, what else? We got air sign coming through. Creator of life. Yes. And romance. It's all about love. Yeah, take the romance if you want. Be romantic to yourself. See life as romantic. If it helps you be in a place of love and harmony, because, right now, again, I told you spirals of activation. Look at the yin yang sign there too. This is just saying how much you are in balance, or that you are capable of allowing yourself to integrate what you need to integrate to stay balanced here, to be in this energy of love, because without love, nothing can be created that will be good. So it isn't that we're blocking our heart. It isn't that we're guarding our heart. But yes, you do need to protect and guard your heart against fear, against resentment, holding harsh or sad energies in the heart too long. Your heart's not made for that. Your heart is made for this. Your heart is made for this. So pay attention to Sagittarius. I know that you might already know this or see this. Notice people who really complain in life, who shut their heart off all the time. They're not blessed. They impede their blessings by staying restricted, staying in hurt, grudges, resentment, old things. What else? You're done. You are so done working so damn hard. You're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. That's you being the emperor here. You're starting to delegate. You're the boss. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. You got to watch out for that. Remember, we're in this place of really aligning what's fair and just and right, not only for others, but for you, first and foremost. You're going to be playing a different role. What else? Yep, you're saying no to others' demands on your time and your energy. You're saying no to the past, because you love yourself enough. You're listening to the whispers of your heart. You're listening to what's propelling your heart forward. If it don't feel right and it's not right, then don't do it. You already know when to say no. Say no. Now, not tomorrow, not next week, Sagittarius, not next month, not when things get better. Do it now. Say no now. You're going to be activating. This is very powerful. It's so powerful. And heaven knows that you do have a hard time telling others no, because you might feel bad. I know I've done that. I do that at times, but I've gotten a lot stronger. And I'm glad I have, because you'll just feel so much better. All right. What else? Learn to receive. Quit doing too much, right? You're saying no to the hard work. You're learning your extremes as well. So you're fine-tuning your own extremes, and instead of being the giver all the time, whether you're giving too much, giving a damn too much, giving your time and your energy too much. You're not going to do that. You're going to learn to receive. It doesn't need to be perfect either, right? You're just going to learn to receive. It's the first step right now. If someone wants to offer you help, you got to say, okay. If they give you a gift or a compliment, say thank you, right? All right, let's see. What else? Healer of abundance. Oh my gosh, this is Queen of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, she's very attractive. He or she, this is you. Never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. So, put that in your own situation, whether it's career or studies or your spiritual pursuits or hobbies. Don't forget to leave time for your family, your friends, your furry friends, family members. The situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. I can see some of you guys doing something in your house. I don't know. It's like you might be like remodeling or redecorating, or perhaps some of you might find a path here where you are a decorator or a designer of some type. Just take that if it resonates. It won't for all of you. But the Queen of Pentacles has fully manifested this. This is what it is. This divine energy here into something tangible, turning good things into divine gold in the outer world here. So your ability to manifest good fortune in your life is definitely already in your DNA. Okay, it's just it's the activation time, baby. It's just, all this means is it's just getting stronger. What else? Positive recognition and the Six of Emotion. Okay, there is a strong soul recognition, strong soul connection too. And not only that, it's also because your soul is strengthened so much with a spirit. So congratulations, your plans have worked out perfectly, and now it's time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. Okay, you went through a period where you had some difficulties in relationships, but heaven is saying the only thing that may stop you is not trusting the people that heaven is sending you. Because heaven is sending you the support, the person, the people to help you fulfill dreams and to feel confident about your path here. You've got the Sun card here. So I do see something happening big time with, showing your talents or your gifts or achievements, or you're just standing out, right? You've hit a level of recognition. And so we are proud. We've given life here. We can also, the sun is exposing someone in your life too, that you're meant to, connect with, that you're meant to nurture, that will nurture you. So it won't be lopsided. That's just going to remind you that it's not going to be lopsided. If it's lopsided, you got to go out the door. Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. And if you look at the Sun card and even in the Six of Emotion, it's young children here. So it's like you've accessed this part of your soul here that needed to be accessed, to be activated for some type of true reward in your material realm, right? Because you feel it in your soul. So be proud of yourself. Oh my God. You're being blessed. Just know you're being blessed. What else? Communion. Take time to go out there and commune. Whether it's, maybe with a plant, an animal, heaven, God, Jesus, you know, this eagle, because it's important that you tune in. You know, you are the receptor, the receiver. Remember, learning to receive by quit doing too much, taking a break from something that you've been doing too much of anyways, right? And tap in here because there's much to be said. And also voice your own concerns or prayers, or maybe you want to vent out. Do it safely to them because they can accept it. They can absorb it. They can neutralize it. They can transform it. And so can you. If you feel that something or someone pulls you away from your connection with a higher source, then you know it's not right for you. What else? That's it. Okay, so let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you, Sagittarius. Yeah, you're going to get a vacation as well. Spirit's going to help you with some type of vacation. Celebration. Oh, we got the star card. I love it. I love it. Look at the spiritual twins here. Look, even in the star card here, celebration. How Spirit is helping you is having a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties fall away, and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. The timing is right to make long-term plans for a joyful future. And that's what you're doing with that 10 of autumn, is making long-term plans. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully. It's going to turn out beautifully. It has to. This is your destiny unfolding. And the reason why your destiny is unfolding is because you followed the right path here. Let's find out before we end the reading what you have to look forward to in the near future for Sagittarius. Now, there may be, not just the spiritual twins, but there may be a physical twin or twins you may have or know of for some of you. All right, let's find out what you have to look forward to in the near future. Two of emotion, it's love. This is the Two of Cups. Oh my God, it's just so right. Again, this one, I literally can breathe with this one. It's a breathable connection. A relationship grows closer as two people fall in love, or a current relationship grows much stronger. Friendships may deepen into a spiritual connection. Ooh, see? Mutual respect and understanding exists or will develop. Don't give up on relationships that feel challenging to you. There's still hope. Now, yes, some of you might be dealing with a relationship that's challenging, right? You'll know if it's transformed, because I did get something about recovery here for some of you. But if you've been longing and knowing that, at some point you're destined to have this, you're going to have it. So we've got love here is what you have to look forward to in the near future. This is why it's worth saying no now to those things, ideas, or situations or people that pull you into maybe stagnation. You'll know that it's the right thing to do because it's worth it. All right. I hope that this was helpful for you. Love and light. Take care.